Johnny Dawkins' men's basketball team will be in action against BYU, and the Cougars coming up at 4 o'clock as an errant pass for the Knights. Now Gigi Cook on the hustle, leaves it short, and there is Summer Bostock to clean things up. Count the bucket as some contact following the made bucket.
All right, but going back to the...
Over onto her ladies on that roster as well. Double team comes down into McFarland as the contact and is able to muscle it up and in for Peyton McFarland, the 5th year from Boise, Idaho.
And if you're Houston, you have to be extremely...
Her first field goal, Ben, here of the afternoon. And now Peterson gonna tee up a 3, and silky smooth. That was all nylon. Ben, Caitlin Peterson, huge in that first half. As we're under 3 minutes to play here, opening quarter from Orlando. Bostock triple, she's got an answer on the other end.
To a nice, comfortable pull-up, and then against the zone, moving the ball, stepping up, and just really making a semi-contested shot.
Towards the bottom of the league in terms of outside shooting. Gigi Cook cut off, now to the corner. And a 3 is up and good for Layla Blair. Now a couple of times between those two posts. Now Gigi Cook through traffic, backdoor pass, as there is Bostock to score it up and in. And how about the first half? Bostock, good defense on Nay Brown, and shot clock now showing 4. Peterson will try to break things down. She'll pull the trigger, and on a rope, Caitlin Peterson knocks it home.
It doesn't take much. KP, when she gets daylight, gets an opportunity to score, she can take, but has gotten comfortable and has really produced well, especially on the defensive side and energy side for the Cougars.
How about the move by Caitlin Peterson?
Caitlin Peterson just doing what she does best, fake pull it out, snatch it back, straight baseline, pure speed, great finish by Caitlin.
Blair. Gives it up, Merchant, 1 second left on the shot clock, taking it away. Here comes Peterson, one woman to beat. Peterson all the way to the dish with the easy score. With Texas, Florida State before getting the job with the Houston Cougars. As here is a Peterson 3, and somebody is on fuego right now.
Here you see KP, who's just purely on a heater. She can get it going.
Nay Brown, she'll step into a triple. Offensive rebound, UCF. Here's Peterson squaring the shoulders and bombs away for KP.
She gives the Michael Jordan shrug because she's like, hey, it doesn't matter what I shoot, it's going in the basket. Impressive from Caitlin Peterson. 21 points of the 25 for UCF.
10-0 night run, and the reversal on the baseline, Gigi Cook.
Going at any given second, and when she gets it going, we already said it, she's one of the best in the country. She gives the Michael Jordan shrug because she's just like...
Now 2 starters for UCF in foul trouble. As coming around the curl, there is Layla Blair to knock home her 3rd triple, or 2nd rather, of the contest.
She's
short, Ashola Kott, the long strides. Kott running the floor. And Ashola Kott off the glass.
For UCF, taking care of the ball, that's going to be the #1 thing. When they've been able to do so, they've gotten good shots. And for Houston, it's going to be rebounding and staying out of foul trouble.
And away errant shot for the Cougs as now Allie Steadman right on cue as stepping into a 3.
Good sign for the Knights.
5th 3-point make for UCF. Shot clock at 5, driving in, that was Merchant. And the second effort, Peyton McFarland. She'll get hit on her way up to the cup, finishes things off. And now an opportunity for the 3-point play.
You see the drive, but
UCF will look to try to take advantage here on the possession. And it should be noted here, Ben, as it comes down to Kyla Nagodu, as was able to seal.
Strong finish by Caitlin. Went up through the 6'4" Peyton McFarland for the finish.
And now here's Ashola Kott all by her lonesome with the easy score. Timeout on the floor.
So, you know, I'm hoping to just keep the tradition alive.
Princeton ties as well, right? As Nay Brown, the triple right in the mug of Gigi Cook. McFarland
So Neve Brown over the season, when you look at her numbers, she's only averaging
in the hands of Castagne.
point guard. Even though she's been scoring the ball well, she's a point guard. And she knew that she was going to get an open look if they execute the offense, steps up and knocks it down. But what she's been doing, or what she's found out over these last few games, is that she can score the ball.
4 seconds, Blair. The step back, Blair's shot is going to beat the buzzer. And the Houston Cougars will pull it to a dozen. As for the Cougars, they've got one that came against Oklahoma State. Here's a triple by Gigi Cook right between the eyes as the three-pointer up and good for Cook, her first field goal of this second half.
And as you know, these teams haven't necessarily had the season they're looking for, but the fight in each of these players is still there. So don't look for Houston to let up as they try to mount the comeback in this fourth quarter.
Gigi Cook now with 8 points for the Cougs. Stedman catch fire three, her second of the game, rattles home.
Allie Stedman, shooter, hands ready, feet ready, gets it off, quick release, holds that follow. Peterson, you're seeing two specific players accept that challenge. You see Layla Blair and you see Gigi Cook, but they're also asked to do a lot on the offensive end, as you see a ton.
And give her 14 to match her jersey. Nay Brown attacking and drawing the foul, and count the bucket. Continuation for Nay Brown.
Aggressive. You see
And a dang ringer, make that a Shola Cott. Trying to gobble it up. Long rebound comes out. Cook up ahead. Bostock with the left-handed finish. And Nay Brown, 9 of her 13 points have come here in the second half. Now the Satia Messer timeout. Here driving is Allie Stedman.
where there isn't a timeout or a stoppage of play.
And we're under 5 left to play. Blair, she'll try a triple and get, as Layla Blair Brown swirls it at top. Knight's gonna try to get it into Cott, able to do so. Now out to Stedman, who's able to hit again.
She can just get your team a basket.
2-woman game as McFarland got double teamed. Swing into the corner and count the 3-point make from Kiara Merchant. As sliding out was a Shola Cott.
And you see a Shoal try to contest it like you would want.
Trailing by 11. And now on the breakdown. Here's Peterson, is able to hit the 3 here in the Big 12.
And a well-deserved standing ovation from the home crowd as the Knights get their first victory.